Dear students, now talk on nesting behavior in paper wasp and water wasp. Contents: Introduction, nesting behavior, types of nest in birds, nesting behavior in boyer weaver bird, hornbill, tailor bird, lapwing, paper wasp, and potter wasps. Today, we are going to discuss something about nesting behavior in paper wasps and potter wasps. Now, we'll take a nesting behavior in paper wasp. Paper wasps are waspid wasps that gather fibers from dead wood and plant stems, which they mix with saliva and use to construct nests made up of gray or brown papery material. Some types of paper wasps are also sometimes called umbrella wasps due to the distinctive design of their nests. The nests of most true paper wasps are characterized by having open combs with cells for brood rearing and a petiole or constricted stalk that attaches the nest to a branch or other structure. Paper wasps secrete a chemical which repels ants, which they spread around the base of the anchor to prevent the loss of eggs or brood. Most social wasps are of the family Vespidae make nests from paper, but some stenogastrine species, such as Leostenogaster flavo linata, use mud. A small group of eusocial carbonated wasps of the genus Microstigmus, the only eusocial wasps outside the family Vespidae, also construct nests out of chewed plant fibers, though the nest consistency is quite different from those of true paper wasps due to the absence of wood fibers and the use of silk extruded by female wasps to bind the fibers. Nests can be found in sheltered areas such as the eaves of a house, the branches of a tree, on the end of an open pipe, or on an old clothesline. Some species, such as Rhopalidia romandi, will vary their nest architecture depending on where they build their nest. Behavior: Unlike yellow jackets and hornets, which can be very aggressive, polystyrene paper wasps will generally only attack if they themselves or their nests are threatened. Their territoriality can lead to attacks on people, and their stings are quite painful. And like all venomous animals, can produce a potentially fatal anaphylactic reaction in some individuals. A study conducted on European paper wasps, Polystes dominola, concluded that Wasps with brighter aposematic colors are more venomous because they have larger poison glands and offer a stronger warning signal to organisms threatening the nest. Most wasps are beneficial in their natural habitat and are critically important in natural biocontrol. Paper wasps feed on nectar and other insects, including caterpillars, flies, and beetle larvae. Because they are known pollinator and feed on known garden pests, paper wasps are often considered to be beneficial by gardeners. The picture shows the construction of nest by using papers by the paper wasps. Now we'll take nesting behavior in potter wasps. Potter wasps or mason wasps, the Humaninae, are a cosmopolitan wasps group presently. The name potter wasps derives from the shape of the mud nest built by species of Eumenes and similar genera. Provisioners provisioners, though some isolated species show primitive states of social behavior and progressive provisioning biology. A potter wasp's nest on a brick wall in coastal South Carolina. Yemenine wasps are diverse in nest building. The different species may either use existing cavities, such as beetle tunnels in wood, abandoned, abandoned nests of other Hymenoptera, or even man-made holes like old nail holes and screw shafts on electronic devices that they modify in several degrees or they construct their nest. The nest may have one or several individual brood cells. The most widely used building material is mud made up of a mixture of soil and regurgitated regurgitated water, but many species use chewed plant material instead. The name potter wasp derives from the shape of the mud nest built by species of Eumenes and similar genera. It is believed that Native Americans based their pottery designs upon the form of local potter wasps' nests. All known humanine species are predators, most of them solitary, mass provisioners, though some isolated species show primitive states of social behavior and progressive provisioning. When a cell is completed, the adult wasp typically collects beetle larvae, spiders, or caterpillars, and paralyzing them, places them in the cell to serve as food for a single wasp larva. For example, Eudinarus foraminatus paralyzes the larvae of the poison hemlock moth. As a normal rule, the adult wasp lays a single egg in the empty cell before provisioning it. Some species lay the egg in the opening of the cell, suspended from a thread of dried fluid. When the wasp's larva hatches, it drops and start to feed upon the supplied prey for a few weeks before pupating. The complete life cycle may last from a few weeks to more than a year from the egg until the adult emerges. Adult potter wasps feed on the floral nectar. So diagram shows the nature of construction of potted nest by the potter wasps. Any clarification, any doubts, send me the messages. Thank you.